Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And we'll finish this one. Now we'll go to the old exams questions. Let us do it. The first one, the solution of the initial value problem. It's very clear. This is a linear one. So I have dy over dx plus 1 over x plus 1y equal ln x over x plus 1. Okay. What's the integrating factor? Will be e integral 1 over x plus 1 dx, which is e ln absolute value x plus 1, which is x plus 1. Yeah. Actually, I need x to be greater than minus 1. So, okay. So I have x plus 1 dy over dx plus y equal ln x, which is d over dx x plus 1y. By the way, this is the same one we started with, which is okay. So this is equal ln x. Integrate, I have x plus 1y, integral of ln x dx. You need by parts, you will get this, x ln x minus x plus c. So I have y will be what? Or I have, yeah, he's writing it this way. So I will write it the same way. But now I need the initial condition, which is this one. So I have x plus 1, so it is 2 times 10. Ln 1 is 0 minus 1 plus c. So c equal 21. So that will be 21. So I have this answer. Okay. Always you need to see the answer so that you can, since it's multiple choice exam. Okay. This one, it's the idea. Since I have initial condition, this is I cannot find its integral. So the same idea which we did if you have function defined by integrals. So I have integrate, I have y will be integral from 3 to x e minus t squared dt plus c. How to find the c? I will use this condition. Y at 3 equal 5. So I have 5, 3 to 3, which is 0 plus c. So c equal 5. So it means y will be 5 plus integral 3 to x e minus t squared dt. That's it. Which is this one. Okay, the same idea like what we did when we have function defined with initial condition. I think we did it in this one. But that will be an easier, which is direct. You can just differentiate right away, which is like 1.2 actually. Okay. Now I have this question, which is I divide by x plus 1. Now it's a matter of calculation. Things are hopefully very clear. So x plus 2 over x plus 1y equal to x is minus x over x plus 1. Integrating factor e integral x plus 2 over x plus 1 dx. Yeah, this one I can use this trick where I will write x. You can do long division or you can do it plus like this one, which gave me e integral 1 plus 1 over x plus 1 dx. So I have e to the power x times e to the power ln x plus 1. I have x greater than minus 1, so I have x plus 1 e to the power x. That will be my integrating factor. Multiply the equation by this, you have what? By the way, this is my equation. Multiply x plus 1 ax, so I have x plus 1 e to the power x dy over dx plus x plus 2 e to the power x. X plus 1 will go with x plus 1 times y equal e to the power x goes with e to the power x, x plus 1 also go, is equal to 2x. So this one is d over dx of x plus 1 ax times y. This is my integrating factor, equal to x. Integrate, I have x plus 1 ax, y is x squared plus c. So I have y is equal what? X squared over x plus 1 times e is minus x. I need to divide by this, plus c is minus x over x plus 1, which is this one. Is the correct answer. Okay, as a solution, here is C is the constant. Oh, just that will be linear. So I have dy over dx plus 1 over xy equal x squared. Integrating factor, e 1 over x dx. So I have e then absolute value of x, which is x. Huh? Assume x is positive. Okay. So I have, since I divide by x, x cannot be 0. So I take it. Okay. So the multiply x dy by dx plus y equal x cubed. So I have d over dx xy equal x cubed. So I have xy equal, integrate this, x to the power 4 over 4 c. That's it. Look at the answer. He did not write it y equal, he write it xy. So that will be my answer. Okay. Yeah. No, this should not be y. This is not the same y. I have sine x is an integrating factor. Yeah, y is not the same. This y just there is a function, integrating factor, and want p of x. If x can be. Okay. So how to do it? Since this is the integrating factor, so I have e. What is the integrating factor? E integral p of x dx. And he said this is sine x. And I'm looking for p. So just take ln of both sides. I have integral p of x dx equal ln sine x. Integrate, differentiate. So I have p of x, derivative of this, which is over sine x, derivative of sine, which is cosine. So that gives me cotan x, which is this. Okay, direct one. Okay, now I'm going more. Okay, if y is the solution of this, x y prime x dy over dx, this is write dy over dx, minus y equal x ln x. What I will do, I divide by x. I have dy over dx minus 1 over xy equal ln x. Equals ln x. I divide by x, I have dy over dx minus 1 over xy equal ln x. Okay, so integrating factor will be e integral minus 1 over x dx. So it is x positive, so I have x is minus 1. Huh? Yeah, let me do it. E minus ln absolute value of x, which is x is minus 1. Okay, multiply this equation by x is minus 1. So I have x is minus 1 dy over dx minus x is minus 2y equal ln x over x. Okay. Now this one is d over dx, x is minus 1y equal ln x over x. So that means x is minus 1y, the integral of this. And what is the integral of this one? I can take u ln, and this is du. So it is ln x square over 2 plus c. Okay, so that means y is x ln x square over 2 plus cx. I multiplied by x. Now I have y at 1 equal 2, y at 1 equal 2. So I have 2 This is ln10 equals c. So this is 2. What he want? He want y at 2. Y at 2 will be what? 2 over 2 gun. I have ln2 all square plus 4, which is this. Yeah, just a substitute. So you wanted to find y and then find y at 2 after you find the c, the value of the c. Okay. Okay. You wanted to solve this one. Let me do it. dy over dx plus 3 over xy equals 6x squared. Okay. Integrating factor will be e integral 3 over x dx, which is x cubed. Okay, assuming x positive. Okay. So I have x cubed dy over dx plus 3x squared y equals 6x to the power 6x to the power 5. So I have d over dx x cubed y equals 6x to the power 5. So I have x cubed y equal integration of this x to the power 6 plus c. So y is what? X cubed plus c, x is minus 3. Okay. Now I have this y at 1 equal 1. Y at 1 equal 1. So I have 1 equal 1 plus c. So c equals 0. That means my answer y equal x cubed. So this is the answer. Now I need to check 4 and 2. If x equal 4, this is not correct. If x equal 3, that will be 27. That is not correct. 2, not correct. This is not correct. This one is the only correct one. Passes through the point. So this is x, and this is y. So if x is 2, y will be 8. So this is the answer. So it's another way to state the question. Instead of saying y at 2 equals 8, he said passes through the point x and y. Okay. These are when it was written exam. So let me see what will happen. Okay. I have dy. Yeah, by the way, this is what. Let me just rewrite it. This is minus 2x, x plus 1, y equal ax squared over x plus 1. Okay. Now, what I will do, I will divide by x plus 1 to write it in standard form, dy over dx minus 2xy, x plus 1 gone, equal ax squared over x plus 1 square. Integrating factor will be what? E minus 2x dx, which is e minus x squared. Multiply, here e minus x squared, dy over dx, minus 2x e is minus x squared. That will be 1 over x plus 1 squared. E to the power x squared times e is minus x squared, gone. So I have d over dx, e minus x squared y, which is this one, equal 1 over x plus 1 all squared. Integrate. What I will get, e minus x squared y. What's the integral of this? The integral of this is minus 1 over x plus 1 plus c. So it will be y. Y is minus ax squared over x plus 1 plus c ax squared. Now I use this condition to find the c. So I have 5, y is 0 equal 5. So 5 equals what? This is minus 1. This is plus c. E to the power 0 is 1. E to the power 0 is 1 minus 1. Huh? So c equals 6. So it will be my answer. Y will be minus ax squared over x plus 1 plus 6 ax squared. This is my final answer. Okay. If y is the definitive of this one, I need to solve it. So it's dy over dx plus cotan x times y equal cosine x. Integrating factor will be e cotan x dx. What is cotan? Cotan is cosine over sine. So I take y equals sine, that will be d. So it will be e ln sine x. And that give me sine x. Multiply, I have sine x dy over dx. Assume everything is this is positive, huh? Plus this is cosine over sine, so that will give me cosine x times y equal cosine x sine x. Okay. That means this is d over dx of sine x times y equal cosine x sine x. Now integrate, I have sine x y. Let me write it, y sine x. The way he's writing it, y sine x. I need to integrate this. Integral of cosine x sine x. Which is, by the way, it's half sine to x. So I can do the integration quickly. That gives me what? Minus 1 over 4 cosine to x plus c. So my answer is y sine x plus 1 over 4 cosine to x equals to c, which is this one. Matter of calculation. X plus y, ey is equal to 1. Then y equal this. Then x equals to this. We did this one before. The previous video, which is this one. And this is my answer. C e to the power y plus y square e to the power y over 2. I'm getting x, c e to the power y plus half e to the power y square, which is this. We did it before. Okay. More problems to go. Okay. So what I have here, very clear, this is P. So integrating factor will be E3dx, which is E3x. Multiply, so I have E3x dy over dx plus 3 E3x y equal to x. So this is the derivative of E3xy. This is the left-hand side equal to x. Integrate E3xy equal x squared plus c. So y equal what? E minus 3x, x squared plus c, which is this one. Very easy. Y prime plus y. Assume this, so everything is positive. Yeah, we need to have these conditions. Okay. So I have, it's ready. So integrating factor is e minus tan x dx. I took p is minus tan x. So that will be e. Tan is what? Sine over cosine. So if I have cosine, the integral is minus, the derivative is minus sine. So it's ready. So I have then cosine x dx. E to the power ln cosine x. And this is positive first quadrant. So I have cosine x. Okay. Multiply. So I have cosine x dy over dx minus y. Tan is sine over cosine. So it will be minus y sine x equals what? Equals sine cosine. So I have d over dx of cosine x times y equals sine x, which is half sine to x. Or I just leave it sine x. Yeah. Which is leave it sine x. So what are we getting? I don't have double angle in the answers. No double angle, so I will leave it as this. So that will be y cosine x. This one, have the integral of sine x cosine x dx. Since I have cosine, I will make this u, this is du. They need a minus sign, so this is minus, minus. So that will be minus u du, which is minus half u square, which is cosine square x, plus c, huh? I took u cosine x. Why? Because I have cosine x, so that will make it easier. So I have y cosine x. Okay, that means y, I just divide by cosine, it will be minus half cosine x plus c, I divide by cosine, which is secant x. Now to find the c, I need to use this condition. So I have y at pi over 4 equals square root of 2. So what I have? Square root of 2 minus half square root 2 over 2. Secant pi over 4 is root 2 plus c root 2. That give me what? Square root of 2 goes with square root of 2. We have 1 equal minus 1 over 4 plus c. So c equal 5 over 4. So this is 5 over 4. And this will be my answer. This is c, which is 5 over 4. That's it. Yeah, easy one, very easy. Integrating factor will be e1 dx, which is e to the power x. So I have axy prime plus axy equal to ax. That will be d over dx, e to the power xy. Yeah, so I have e to the power x equal 2 to the power x plus c multiplied by e is minus 6. So y equal 2 plus c e is minus 6. I have y at 0 equals 0. That implies what? 0 equal 2 plus c. So c equals minus 2. So this is minus 2. So I have this answer. Yeah, I think it's very easy. Okay, more problems. Okay. Now, first I need to rearrange it. dy over dx minus 2y equal x cubed cosine x. Divide by x, I have dy over dx minus 2 over xy equal x squared cosine x. Now integrating factor will be e minus 2 over x dx, which is x to the power minus 2. Okay, multiply. So I have x is minus 2 dy over dx minus 2x is minus 3y equals cosine x. So I have d over dx of x is minus 2y equal cosine x. Integrate. I have x is minus 2y. That will be sine x plus c. So it will be y. It will be x squared sine x plus c. That will be my answer. This is written. Yeah, seems complicated calculation. Let us see. Sometimes it's not. So I have what? dy over dx plus 3x cubed over x squared plus 1y equals 6x e minus 3 over 2 x squared over x squared plus 1. Okay. I need to find the integrating factor. Yeah. It is e integral 3x cubed over x squared plus 1 dx. As I told you, sometimes you need to review this integral calculation. Yeah. This is what? Degree of the numerator is more than the degree of the denominator. So you need the long division. over x squared plus 1. That will give me 3x multiply. You have 3x cubed plus 3x. This plus minus, this is minus, so minus 3x. So this integral is e integral of 3x minus 3x over x squared plus 1 dx. This is only the integrating factor, which is what? E 3x squared over 2. This one, I can make it this way, multiply by 2 over 2. So it will be minus 3 over 2, ln x squared plus 1. The answer is very strange. Yeah, that will be e 3x squared over 2 times x squared plus 1 to the power minus 3 over 2. That will be my integrating factor. Very strange integrating factor. Multiply the equation by that one. You have what? E 3x squared over 2 times x squared plus 1 to the power minus 3 over 2 plus 3x cubed times 3x cubed e 3x squared over 2 over x squared plus 1, 3 over 2 plus 1, which is 5 over 2. Why? Now this is the most important one. Now that will be what? E minus 3 over 2x squared will be again with e to the power 3x squared over 2. That gives me 6x over x squared plus 1 to the power 5 over 2. Okay. Also, it has initial condition. Okay, no problem. So this is d over dx of that integrating factor. Let's write it this way. E to the power 3x squared over 2 over x squared plus 1 to the power 3 over 2 times y equal the right hand side. Integrate, let me do it this way. That is 3 times 2x. So we do the integration. I have e 3x squared over 2 over x squared plus 1 to the power 3 over 2 times y equals integral of this, which is 3. If this is u, this is du. Okay, so I have u to the power minus 5 over 2, which means add 1, it will be minus 3 over 2, so times minus 2 over 3, x squared plus 1 was minus 3 over 2. Don't forget plus c. Yeah, it's a matter of integration of this one. Huh? This is u to the power minus 5 over 2. Then you can do the integration. Now, multiply by x squared plus 1 to the power 3 over 2 times with e is minus. This I have y will be equal to what? Minus 2 e minus 3x squared over 2 plus c is minus 3x squared over 2 over x squared plus 1 plus 3 over 2. No, times, not. I'm multiplying by the reciprocal of this, which is multiply by e minus 3x squared over 2 times x squared plus 1 to the power 3 over 2. So this one kill this one. I have e is minus 3x squared times minus 2. This is this part. Here I have c is minus 3x squared times x squared plus 1 to the power 3 over 2. Okay, now to find the c. It's a little bit complicated. Y at 0 equal 1. Y at 0 equals 1. So I have 1 equals minus 2, e to the power 0 is 1, plus c, e to the power 0 is 1, and 1 to the power 3 over 2 is 1, plus c. So c equals 3. So y, I can take e minus 3x squared over 2 common factor. What's the remaining? Minus 2 plus 3 square root x plus 1 cubed. That will be my answer, which is a nice one. Okay. Now, a little bit complicated the calculation, it seems to be. So, integrating factor will be e integral minus 2x over x squared plus 1 dx. And that will be e minus ln x squared plus 1, which is x squared plus 1 to the power minus 1. Multiply, I have x squared plus 1 to the power minus 1 minus 2x over, make it product. That will be minus 2x, x squared plus 1 to the power minus 2y equal x squared plus 2 over x squared plus 1. Okay, which is this you can simplify as x squared plus 1 over x squared plus 1, which is 1 plus 1 over x squared plus 1. Yeah, so it's easy now to integrate. That will be d over dx of x squared plus 1 to the power minus 1 times y equal this. Integrate, so I have x squared plus 1 to the power minus 1 times y equals integral of this, which is x plus tan inverse x plus c. Now I have y at 0 equals 1, or I can write y here. Y will be what? Y will be x squared plus 1 times x plus tan inverse x plus c. Now y at 0 equals 1. We are getting what? 1, 0 plus 1 is 1. We have 0, 0, 1 equals c. So y will be x squared plus 1, x plus tan inverse of x. That will be my answer, which is not a difficult. Okay, more problems. Well, this one, initial problem. First, I need to rewrite it. So I have dy over dx minus 3 over xy equal x cubed cosine x. Okay. Now find the integrating factor. E minus 3 over x dx. That will be e minus 3 ln absolute value of x. I need x positive. So that will be x minus 3. Multiply, I have x minus 3 dy over dx minus 3 x minus 4 is equal to cosine x. That means d over dx x minus 3y is equal to cosine x. That means x is my integrate, that will be sine x plus c. So y will be x cubed, sine x plus c x cubed. What they want, y at 2 pi equals 0. Okay, so it means 0, sine 2 pi is 0, plus c 2 pi cubed. Very clear, c equals 0. So my answer, y equal x cubed sine x. That will be my answer, which is a nice one. Now we are back to this. But this is not range. No, not a range. Okay, not I need to rearrange it. Notice I have y squared. So for sure, I'll go to what? Dx over dy. So I have dx over dy equal x plus y squared over y, which is y plus x times y plus minus 1. So that give me what? dx over dy minus, this will be 1 over y x plus y. Okay, minus 1 over y x. I think I'll arrange it this way, will be easier. Okay, what's my integrating factor? Is e integral minus 1 over y dy. I'm dealing now linear in x. It's linear in x, not in y. So this will be e minus ln of y. I need y positive. So it is 1 over y, where y is minus 1. Multiply, so I have 1 over y dx over dy minus 1 over y square x equals 1. So this one is d over dy of 1 over y x. I'm dealing linear in x, don't forget. I can check 1 over y dx over dy minus 1 over y square x. That will be equal to 1. Integrate with respect to y. So I have what? 1 over y x will be y plus c. I have a condition. Or I can write it first. X will be y square plus cy. Okay. With this condition, you have what? Y at 2 equal 1. Y at 2 equals 1. 2, this is x, and this is y. So I have 2 equals 1 plus c. So c equal to 1. So I have x is y squared plus y. In other words, I have y squared plus y minus x equals 0, which is this one. This is my answer. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, probably more problems. Still have more problems to go. Okay. So let me do this one and then I will stop. Yeah. I have xy prime minus 2y equal x cubed e to the power x. I need to arrange it. 2y over dx minus 2 over xy equal x squared ax. Always I need the coefficient of dy over dx equals 1. So I can find now p. That will be p. So I can find the integrating factor. E integral minus 2 over x dx, which is e minus 2 then absolute value of x. So I have x minus 2. X to the power minus 2. Multiply, so I have x minus 2 dy over dx minus 2x minus 3y equal ex. That make it easier. So I have d over dx, x minus 2y equals ex. Integrate, I have x minus 2y equal e to the power x. Don't forget plus c. So y will be what? X squared. E to the power x plus c x squared. And that is my answer. Yeah, by the way, this is we did before. Yeah. We did 2y to the power 4. Since we did it before, let me stop at this one. I don't want to have a long video or long recordings. Yeah, this is the one. It's the same problem. So I have x equal y squared, ey squared plus cy squared. And it's linear in x, actually. Where is it? Yeah, so the answer, yeah, he said didn't solve it, huh? Linear. He told you it's linear as a hint, which is linear in x, not in y, since you have y to the power 4 ey squared. And the answer is x equal y squared, ey squared plus cy squared. Okay, let me stop the recording. I don't want to have a long recording. Thank you.